Hello, yeah, back to this course. We have already centralized the logging and then do the structured logging, and right now we want to add authentication, maybe with the JWT and Bcrypt for hashing the password, because last time we don't hashing, we still not hashing the password. So right now I want to try to hash and use the JWT. So I go to master and I update from master, because last time we already merge, right? Okay, let me check. Should be merge from pull request. Okay, right now I want to add go get golang.org x.crypto bcrypt. Let me check is this correct or not. Golang package. So Golang package Bcrypt. Yeah, this is correct because use golang.org, .org and x and crypto and Bcrypt. Maybe if we copy, correct, crypto and Bcrypt, correct. Okay, so we enter, and then after that we go get us again github.com. For now we just Golang JWT version 5. Okay, clear. We check in the go mode, we have JWT, the newest one, and then xcrypto. Okay, after that we go to the service.go. We continue to implement, which means the hash password, this one, to do hashing password. I want to hash the password with Bcrypt. Okay, how? First, hash bytes error equal Bcrypt dot generate from password byte right dot password, just default cost lah, default cost, error nil, return internal server error, custom error, internal server error. So this hash byte should be going here, delete string and hash byte. Okay, done. And then we go to the JWT helper. JWT helper is in the auth. We don't have yet. We create a new folder called auth, and JWT go package auth, and type JWT claims struct user ID string JSON user underscore ID. Oh, I forgot this one, sorry. And email should be string, and JSON email JWT.register claim. Okay, and then var JWT secret equal to byte get env or s. Okay, JWT secret we need to add in here, JWT secret JWT secret, super secret key, change this in production. Don't hard code this one. This is very bad if we are working in the production. Yeah, we cannot like this. If for example this one, we cannot just go with this. This is very bad, so don't do this. Yeah, this is very bad, man. This is very bad, so don't do this. Okay, this is very bad. Okay, we go with the s.env, and we create a function to get secret key. Actually byte secret equal JWT secret if secret equal to empty string return byte, fallback local development secret key only for local, return secret byte secret. If we do this one last time, so this is cannot be empty string, it should be nil, but I will go with this. And we go to the generate token first. I want it to be user ID as a string, email string, and then the duration, time dot duration, claims now equal to JWT claims, and then user ID should be this, email should be email, registered claim should be JWT registered claim, new numeric date, add duration, and then issue at now, and then don't this one, I don't want this, I want ID, user ID plus this one plus time dot now, format is 2006 101 02 15 0405, and then token new with claims, signing method is HS256 claim, yes, this is correct, and then sign string get secret key, okay, correct. And func, we need to add a validation for the token after we generate. Yeah, this is for if user login with the generated token, we need to check if the token is valid, so we need to create the function for it. Yeah, validate token right now, validate token which is token string and should be string, JWT claim error, and if I think the auto is good, we just need to change it a little bit lah. Okay, we just type first lah. Token should be error JWT. Okay, no, I afraid that you are not cannot follow, so I just type in lah ya, JWT parse claim one by one. I need to JWT dot parse with claim, and then token string, and then JWT claims, and then func should be token and interface and error, yeah, like this. Token JWT token, I will say T lah, T JWT token, because token I think error ya this time. T, not error, but it's warning. I just want to use as a T. Then return get secret key, and then nil. After that, if error, not nil ya, what should I do? I want to return nil and return the error, and if not, then claims. Okay, token dot claims dot JWT claims. If okay, if not okay, and token is not valid, then return nil errors dot new invalid token claims, and then we return claims if that is valid, and then with nil error. Okay, done. So after this we need to create login endpoint. User model first. I need to create out.go, mean that this should be login request. Struct. I will copy this email from this email string JSON and adding binding to required email, yeah, and the password. This should be password. This should be required, and login response. Type login response struct and access token string JSON access token, and refresh token should be refresh token. This one refresh token. Okay, then we go to the service, yeah, to the service. Create not creating new lah, use this one. We need to add this login sheet context and rec model dot no login request, and then model dot login response and error. So copy this one and function as user service, this one in parentheses Bcrypt. Okay, done. And how to login function? Look by email, find by email, yeah, find by email, and then verify hash password, verify the hash password, and then generate access token 15 minutes, and then generate refresh token 7 days. Okay, I think this one should be enough. So user error repo get by email context red.email, and if error not nil, return nil, custom error, new app error, custom error, new app error, http://status unauthorized, invalid credential, and email or password wrong email or password. We cannot, actually we cannot just send wrong email. that's not good idea, because the hacker would be know if anything from email is his email is wrong, or either his email or either his password was wrong. So we need to both, like email or password is wrong. So don't say wrong email only, okay? As well as this one. So for the verify his password, if compare Bcrypt, now if error Bcrypt compare and his password, we adding this one password hash and then password. I would say like this. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. If error, yeah. First we Bcrypt compare and hash password, and then byte user password hash, and then we paste in the password, and then if error, then custom error, new app error, status unauthorized, invalid credential, wrong password. No, wrong email and password, bro. Don't wrong email or okay. This AI we need to don't rely fully on the AI, yeah. Don't rely fully on the security is important. We need to learn security when we are working on the project, and we need to watch the AI, how they coding. So if anything goes wrong, we can make them to we can ask them to revise, or we can revise it by ourselves lah, yeah. So after that, access token generating, yeah. Access token error auth.generate token should be user ID, right? User.id, I think, and then user email, and then the duration 15 minutes lah, ya. Time.minutes, and if error, maybe if not nil, then we return nil, and custom error internal server, and then we copy this one should be refresh token, lowercase, ya. This should be 7 days. 10 days. Oh no, so hour lah, ya, or not round. I don't want round. You just don't do this lah. 7 time 24. Okay, if no, return or return the tokens. So return model login response, access token equal to access token, refresh token equal to refresh token, and this one nih good. handler. Go to handler now. After we do the service, we go to the handler. User handler. We need to create function h user handler equal to login c dot gene dot context for rec model dot login request. If error, c dot should bind JSON. Where is should bind JSON? Equal to rec error is not nil. C dot error custom error. We have custom error. We do the custom error new app error. http dot status pet request and invalid input and error dot error. Use this one, yeah. And then response error equal to h.svc.login j.request.context request. If error not nil, j.error return. Then if not, j.json http status okay gene.h success true. Data should be response. Okay. Then we go to the auth middleware, internal middleware. Create new. That is auth.go. So long, yeah, because only even this one lah. So long, yeah. So make sure you still with me right now, bro. Gene.handler func return func context auth header c.getHeader. I don't want GTX, I don't want C. Header authorization. Header equal to 0 equal to empty string c dot error custom error. Status unauthorized, missing token, auth token is missing, abort, and then return. And then we need to split pair the token strings. Let's split auth header should be this one. If len is not 2 and then the first index is not better, then c.error custom error invalid token is invalid should be better token and she abort return. And then token string parts 1, it should be claims error validate token string auth, yeah, auth. And if error nil, is not nil, error custom error, new error, status unauthorized, invalid token is invalid or expired. And then save to context. J.set, C.set. What we are using set is user ID, of course. Claims dot user ID, then email, and then next. Okay, so we need to add new root in the main.go, right? Root, add public root versus r.post /API /v1/user/register handler. Why I didn't get any? This one lagging, I think. Register, and then post login should be login, and then we need to have protected routes only can be accessible if have valid JWT token. I think I need to protect it. Should be added group API v1 protected.use middleware auth middleware, and then protected.users get users me this one should be like this, yeah. Oh wait, okay. Sorry. No, not get profile. I think func in context id get string, id get string user id, get id from context, and then get profile request context user id, and this one user id dot string. If error should be error wait, should be, yeah, c dot get, not get string. So this one should be http status. Okay, quick fix, add import, and then status okay, ching.h success true, and data user. Okay, so how to try? Okay, I think we need to test, yeah. I think this one go run cmd/main.go, and I want to test in Postman. You can download Postman from postman.com. This one, download Postman, yeah, and I have already downloaded, and I want to create collections I will name it go wallet and add request, which mean register. Okay, and I want to make adding this as a variable, so this one variable host should be http localhost 8080, I think 8080, right? 8080, yes, 8080. Okay, this one. So basically I don't want to use this every time, but for now I will use this API v1 and users and register, and I want to create raw JSON what, right? I'm not sure. Okay, full name. Okay, I have already created full name free then, but in here I think I want to delete first. Delete current row, save. Okay, and when I try to enter the user register, it's 200. Okay, and when we refresh, wait a second, why we don't have, we don't get this one. Register is user not, oh sorry, we forget, we need to use post. I'm really sorry. Okay, so free run is created right to 01, and when we check in here, the password is already hash, not plain password, and then we will create new duplicate, yeah, duplicate, yeah, just duplicate, and this one should be login, but I want it to be host like this, so login. I just need a free run. I just need to delete this, and we got an access token and refresh token and success true. But what happened if I use John Doe? I think it will not working. Okay, yeah, that's correct, it will not working, but the response is nothing. Response is nothing, so I think we have bad idea in here. I think we need to see JSON, right? HTTP status unauthorized, I think unauthorized. Custom error, see error, custom error, authorized, should be HTTP new app error. We have unauthorized, right? Error unauthorized. Okay, I think just see that error, custom error, error unauthorized. Why this one is not? We do go again. Custom error, c dot error should be c dot error. How to use c dot error? Custom error, new app error. Status pet request, invalid input, custom error. I think this would be work, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check with AI. because this one is should be not c.error but c.json. HTTP status. I didn't use this one, I think. Sorry, I think I forgot about this. Let me check first. Use middleware error handler. main.go and handler. Okay, submit wait thing. Init fail to handle whether it's fail number. Compare. Okay. Don't save my thing. Let this handle by missing return statement is JSON binding error handler. Okay, and then handler should bind JSON is failed, but it didn't return, but it not return anything. Is this for this? Is this okay? Chat, is this correct? If user send wrong password, is this correct? If the user send wrong password, error unauthorized, and please check the credential, and this is 401, and then it should be yes, this is correct. Okay, this should be c.error, right? Okay. Because I think the login one has already c.internal server unauthorized. Yeah, I think. Let me check again, and then we can try again. And yes, wrong email or password. Yeah, this what we want right now, and we already covered it. And then we just forgot this register global error handling middleware, so I'm really sorry. And then I want this one should be refactor. Can you refactor this? Can you refactor this one? So the handler will get profile.me. Yeah, the profile me will go to the handler and go test. They are working on the test. Submit. Okay, accept. So the root in the main.go right now is like here, grouping using API v1, and then user register, login, and user before no, let me check the before and after. The before and after of before and after. Okay, user post register is double, I think, but no worries, right? And this is put and get profile update, then error handler. Yeah, I think this is okay, and we will check out be covering 005 feature 005 dot JWT Authentication, JWT Authentication, JWT and JWT Auth and Bcrypt. And then I want to generate, and then commit, and then publish branch. and then commit tidy. I think commit tidy again should be like this. Okay, good. We generate again and commit this. Okay. Make the indirect one to the direct one from here to here. This is optional, not really need for this. Okay, we need to compare and pull rec, and then click pull request. And then is this not just git add, git commit, commit tidy, push origin feature 5. Yes, so long this one. I think we cannot rely on the AI every time, so just this one. No fit, no anything, just commit tidy. Okay, just merge thing and we are done, and see you in the next video. Thank you, bye bye. Oh, git checkout master, git pull origin master, and we are done. Thank you.